Number two for the day. My girlfriend of 2 years had arranged a sex date with another guy but canceled last minute. Break up with her ass. Okay. Yesterday, when my girlfriend was under the shower, I sent her a picture on Facebook with those stupid filters, intending to make it the background on her phone. So I opened her Facebook chats to get the pic on her phone when I unexpectedly see she canceled a date with a guy I know she had been romantically involved a few years ago. It struck me because she had not told me she was in contact with him, nor that she intended to meet him. I trust her, but I know people are stupid, so I confronted her after she came out the shower. I asked her what the matter was with him, and she replied that he kept on writing her and that she wasn't actively seeking it, but didn't say no and never actually met him. I then told her I needed to read her text in order to get a grip on reality again. She refused and said she needed to think about it and didn't feel comfortable with me reading it. But I insisted and said I frankly don't care about her not being comfortable with it. Okay, Brett Butler. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Okay. So she did let me read it. What I read made me feel disappointed, but also relieved. She indeed never met with him. She did arrange a date with him 2 times. One time only a few weeks ago, and the other about half a year. But both times she canceled on short notice. It was obvious that they intended to have sex, and they were talking about past experiences they had. Also, she wasn't all that passive and was also reinitiating the conversation, giving him compliments. She was crying and sobbing after I read it, said she felt ashamed, said it wouldn't happen again, yada, yada, yada. The whole time I was incredibly calm and collected. I didn't really know what to feel or think about it. I wasn't feeling any anger or sadness. I was calming her and we took a little walk. Everything seemed normal and that didn't change for the rest of the day. But today I feel it's nagging on me more and the disappointment gets greater. Usually she is the first to criticize men for their shitty behavior towards women, but then does this with a guy that douchey. Right now I can't tell if I can cope with that lack of integrity. I still love her and we have a really good relationship, but that is actually a deal breaker for me. How do I find out if I should end the relationship or if I should give it some time and see if I can regain trust? You just said it was a deal breaker for you. A lack of integrity. My thing is this. For me, it would be a no because, like, what? Why are you doing this? Like, obviously, you're still interested. Like, you're not all into this relationship that we have. Yeah, it's one thing to talk to your ex. Just be like, oh, just catch up. People that you used to date, they are an important part. Well, they had a part in your life, especially if you dated them for a long time. So it's like if you seems like, hey, how you doing? Catch up, catch up. But then, like when it gets to the point where you're arranging to meet up, and you didn't tell your significant other, and also, you know, you're complimenting and kind of being flirty and making low key plans to hook up, that's a problem because what's going on here? Like you're obviously not all in this relationship. Um, it would be a no for me because just you don't trust her. You shouldn't. Um, and the thing is, I mean, she can go give it a chance. That's probably what she really wanted. So, just tell her, good day, sir. Frankly, my dear, don't give a damn. End it. I know it sucks to be in a relationship with someone for that long and then have to end it, especially if you thought everything was going well. But I think this is for the best because hell, you did not know what was going on. You're never gonna know what's going on if you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have any inkling, like she's just kind of running in her own circles outside of you, right? You know what I'm saying? So in that, something's wrong here. She's a cheater. She may not have done it, but emotional cheating, like intending to, it's the thought that counts for me. It's the thought that counts for me. It's over. Reddit relationship advice.